everybody, and welcome back to Ultimate Sims Guides. My name is Taylor, for those of you that don't know, and I am the owner of Ultimate Sims Guides as well as this YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about all of the child skills that you can get in The Sims 4, as well as a bunch of ways that you can earn them and some of the benefits that you get from them. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to this channel for more Sims 4 how-tos and a couple gameplay videos sprinkled in as well. So let's just jump right into how to gain child skills. So the first skill we're going to be talking about is the mental skill. This is related to things like logic, programming, and video gaming when your sim ages up to a teen. When your sim maxes out the mental skill, they'll be given a bonus trait called mentally gifted. This means that they're going to earn mental skills like logic, video gaming, and programming more quickly when they are teens, adults, and onward. This can be really helpful in building skills and creating kind of a really valuable sim in the future. So as you can see, you can get the mental skill through playing chess. You can do this by yourself, or you can do this with another sim. As you can see, these two sisters are both gaining the mental skill, as well as increasing their social skill because they are talking to each other. So that's another thing we'll talk about later. To gain the mental skill, you also have the option of using the science table. Now, one thing to note is that if you do get a science table in your game, you should 100% get a smoke alarm so that you can know if anything goes wrong. There is a high chance that these will set on fire when you don't have a very high mental skill. It's kind of hilarious, but you don't want to burn your house down because your kid was experimenting. So as your sim grows their mental skill, you can unlock different things on this science table. Things you can get is like level 10, you'll get something called a stink drink that will make other sims not enjoy themselves. You can also, at level 7, get an emotion potion. At level 4, you'll be able to unlock the health potion. So there's a bunch of different potions you can get from the mental skill that you can make on this. They're not super valuable. You're not going to be able to make money from them or do anything crazy, but they can be kind of fun to, give to different sims to make them uncomfortable, or give emotion potions and see what happens, or use health potions if someone's not feeling well. There's tons of uses for things like that, so that's pretty fun. So as your sim grows their mental skill, one thing that they can do at level 2 is they can unlock the arithmetic game on the computer. So both of these sims are currently at level 1, so we'll just wait a second here for Kate to reach level 2. And then she can hop over to the computer and has a whole new way of gaining this skill. So we'll get her to go inside here. And if you go to play games, there will be play arithmetic attack, and you can see this little brain, which is the mental skill icon. So this is going to be another way for them to gain the mental skill, and I believe they'll also gain fun while doing this. Her fun is currently all the way up because she was playing chess and having a good time with her sister. A couple other things that you'll unlock with the mental skill is you'll get a new interaction where you can talk about fractions. You'll be able to research on Simpedia. At level 9, you can actually attempt mental telepathy, which is really interesting and very random. So there are totally a couple awesome ways that you can gain this skill and things that it'll be able to unlock. So to gain the mental skill, you can play chess, use the science table, or you can play arithmetic attack on the computer. Now, I want to also add all of the child skill cheats into this video as well. So we have the cheat to get the mental skill. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit Control-Shift-C on your keyboard to open up this cheat dialog box here. Then we're going to type in testing cheats true and hit enter to make sure that cheats are enabled. Then the skill to cheat the mental skill is going to be stats.set_skill_level, and then a space, and then skill_child_mental, and another space. And then you can put in whatever number you would like. So we want to get her to max out her mental skill and get mental skill 10, so we'll add a 10 there. And then she has maxed out and mastered the mental skill. Kate can now create stink drink at the science table. She can also gain skill in logic, video games, and fishing. So one awesome thing about maxing out child skills is that once they do this, if she starts to go and play a different game, so we'll get her to go play Blick Block, this will, oh, and now my house is on fire. This will actually get her to gain the video gaming skill. So the next skill we're going to talk about, let me put the walls up really quick just so it looks a little bit better. The next skill we're going to talk about is the creativity skill. This is related to all of the instrument skills as well as painting and writing. And when you max out the creativity skill, you'll be given the creatively gifted trait, which means that you'll gain these instrument skills as well as painting and writing quicker as an adult. There's really some fun ways that you can gain the creativity skill. And most of them will actually get your sims fun up while you're doing them because they are fun things for kids to do. So things that you can do to gain creativity is drawing on the activity table or creating crafts like this sim here is doing, playing the violin or the keyboard. Or you can also use any dollhouse or toy box and play with those toys, and that will also gain the Sims creativity skill. So some things that you're able to unlock through the creativity skill are different types of drawings on this activity table here. Your Sims can actually have more fun on the jungle gym if they have a higher creativity skill. They can get inspired while using the dollhouse. At level 9, your Sims can narrate a tale of dolls on the dollhouse. And at level 10, they will be able to start earning the piano and the violin skill. So once again, to be able to cheat the creativity skill, we're going to pop up our cheat dialog box there and type in stats.set_skill_level space skill child and 10. Okay, and we have mastered creativity and can now gain the piano and violin skills. So the next skill we're going to talk about is the social skill, and this skill is going to, when maxed out, give your Sim the socially gifted reward trait, which will help them gain charisma and mischief more quickly later on. So to gain the social skill, one of the easiest things you can do is just get your Sims to talk to each other, talk to their family members, hang out. All of that will help them gain the social skill. But you can also gain the skill by talking to any stuffed animals in the game, any of the larger ones like the Blarfy that are able to be like hugged and hit and all of that. And you can also perform puppet shows. So what you're going to do is you're going to buy this Ponticello's Theater of Fine Puppetry, and you can place it anywhere on your lot. It's actually like a really cute object, and it's got some cute stickers on it. So we will just put that right here and get our Sim to come out. You can perform a puppet show and no one will watch, or you could perform a puppet show for your friends and family. So we can just have everybody come hang out and watch us perform this puppet show, and she will gain her social skill while everyone watches her perform this puppet show. I believe that this is one of the faster ways to gain the skill. If you just get them to perform puppet shows for nobody over and over again, they can gain the skill rather quickly. So some of the things you'll be able to unlock are a couple different interactions. So you'll be able to talk about school to like your friends and family at level 7. You can talk at level 9, you can talk to stuffed animals about your negative emotions. At level 2, you unlock the ability to watch sim.tv. And you can also get stronger moodlets from watching Sim TV at level 4. So there's just a lot of things that you can do. And of course, at level 10, you'll unlock the ability to gain charisma and mischief. So let's make sure to cheat this as well. We're just going to give all of the level 10 skills to this one Sim and ignore her sister, apparently. So we're going to do stats.set_skill_level space skill_child_social and the number 10. And then we can max out the social skill. So Kate can now mock other Sims' moods as well, which is pretty funny, to be honest with you. So the final skill we are going to be talking about is the motor skill. So this is all about physical fitness and spending time moving your body. This is obviously related to the actual fitness skill in this game, and if a Sim maxes out their motor skill, they'll be given the physically gifted reward trait, allowing them to gain the fitness skill more quickly as an adult. So getting the skill is pretty easy. You can play on any of the jungle gyms in the game, which you can buy for your household, or you can come to one of the many parks. Things you can do on here, you can play as Space Explorer or Spacewalk, and there's a different set of interactions for the one that looks more like a pirate ship. I'm finding it really creepy that Marcus Flex is just here like hanging out with my children, so I think I'm going to send them home. Some other ways that you can gain the motor skill at home is you can get the slip and slide that I believe came with backyard stuff, or one of the stuff packs. I'm not entirely sure. We can slide with our entire family, which also gains the motor skill. This isn't really an object that's going to fit on most lots, so it's kind of a silly way to try and gain the skill. But if you have the space and you want to have fun on a hot summer day, then you can definitely use this to help your Sims gain the motor skill. But it is not a very efficient way, since they are spending a lot of time just walking back and forth and not actually using the object. Another thing is you can get one of the sets of monkey bars, and you can play on the monkey bars to gain the motor skill. The final way that you can gain the motor skill is by going on your computer, going to More Choices, and clicking Practice Typing. This one seems a little bit off because it's typing, which I feel like is more of a mental skill than a physical skill, but whatever, it works for the motor skill. So you can practice typing, which will get them to gain the motor skill. So some of the things that you will see when you go through the motor skill is you can ask for typing tips as a new interaction. You'll actually unlock a new game called Keyboard Commander, which is another way to gain the motor skill. You can hang out on the monkey bars at level 5. And throughout it, you will start getting stronger moodlets when playing on the monkey bars. So they will get things like playful or happy and all of those kinds of moodlets, like the positive ones, from playing on the monkey bars. To cheat the motor skill, it's going to be the exact same cheat as all of the other ones, but just replacing the skill name. So we're going to do stats.set underscore skill underscore level with a space, skill underscore child underscore motor, and then the number 10. And Kate has actually mastered all of the child skills. Now, the motor skill is the only one where when you max it out, you won't start gaining an adult skill. You don't start gaining the fitness skill when you hit level 10, which is kind of a bummer, to be honest. I would like to be able to get them to gain that skill if I want them to be in the athletic career or anything like that, but it's fine. So they will just kind of waste their time doing anything on monkey bars or things like that once they max out the skill. So one of the really good benefits to being able to max out all of the skills in the game for children is the homework benefits. So when you get all of their skills, I believe to level 4, you'll be able to breeze through their homework, which means they'll get their homework done much quicker. But if you get them all to at least level 7, you will have the option to dominate homework. Now, this makes doing homework take a fraction of the time that it did before. As you can see, she'll be here for just a few seconds. And she's already done her homework. So building up those child skills is actually a lot more important because you can get all of those bonus traits that you'll be given when she ages up, and you can also start gaining adult skills quicker and do your homework faster and all of that. So the child skills are super, super valuable in the long term. If you learned anything in this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more content like this where you can learn more about The Sims 4. I really hope you're having an awesome day wherever you happen to be in the entire world, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.